Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Lithium-6 by Risto Isomäki. Translated by Owen F. Weitzman. Performed by Nick Podehl. Prologue. Aboard the Lucky Dragon No. 5, March 1st, 1954. Does it snow in paradise? As a day began that would irrevocably change the world, Rongelap Atoll rested silently in the embrace of a calm Pacific morning. The slow, gentle ocean swell turned to breakers on the barrier reef protecting the island ring. Only harmless foam rolled onto the white sands of the beaches, quietly washing back and forth fine particles of coral. Palm trees swayed in the mild breeze. The slow, rhythmic lapping of the waves soothed the sleep of the locals in their huts. The humid air was warm and silken. If there was anywhere on earth that resembled paradise, it was here. Out on the open ocean, 200 miles to the west, a lonely fishing vessel rocked in the sluggish swell. This was the Daigo Fukuryumaru, the Lucky Dragon. Or, more precisely, Lucky Dragon No. 5, since 4 of Daigo Fukuryumaru's sister vessels had been lowered from the shipyard into the sea previously. A few days earlier, Lucky Dragon No. 5 had sailed out of Yaitsu port with a crew of 23, aiming to fill her hold with the succulent tuna sought after by Japanese consumers. At 6:45 a.m., there were only traces of dawn. The crew was gradually gathering on the deck. Lucky Dragon had lowered its long line the night before. Soon they would see what had struck the hooks, and how good their fortune had been this time. Then suddenly, the western sky began to brighten. "The sun is rising from the wrong direction," gasped one of the fishermen. In an instant, the horizon turned dazzlingly bright, and the ocean shimmered as though it were broad daylight. Overcome with a mixture of fear and wonder, the crew stood mute as they watched the western sky. 7 minutes later, a deafening roar filled their world. It was as if 1,000 lightning strikes had struck at once, or as if an immense, invisible landslide had crashed down on them on every side. Somewhere far away, a glowing fireball of mottled orange, yellow, and red rose above the horizon. Much later, they would hear that the fireball...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?